Hey everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. Before we dive into the code, here's a quick look at the final result we will be building together today. You can see a softly blurred translucent clock container sitting on a black background, highlighted by two colorful gradients. The time updates every second in a clear 12-hour format, complete with an AM and PM indicators. We begin with building the basic structure using HTML. Then inside the body tag we have a main container div. This contains two decorative shapes for background styling and a clock div which holds a single div with the ID time. This time div is where our JavaScript will dynamically display the current time. Now that our HTML is set up, let's make it visually appealing with CSS. I begin with the universal reset to remove default margins and paddings and set box sizing to border box for consistent sizing. For the body, I apply a dark navy background to give the clock a modern and minimal look. The container is given a fixed width and absolutely centered using transform translate. I also apply the font Roboto Mono for a sleek and digital feel. Next comes the clock styling. I add a semi-transparent background using RGBA, some padding, a subtle border, and a blurred backdrop filter for frosted glass effect. This makes the clock stand out cleanly against the dark background. I also add shadow to lift it visually off the page and center the text inside. For the time element itself, I increase the font size to make the time easily readable. Finally, I style the decorative shapes. Shape 1 is a circular gradient anchored to the bottom right, while shape 2 is a rounded square with green-yellow gradient placed in the top left. Both are positioned absolutely behind the main clock using Z index 1. These styles give our digital clock a clean, polished, and visually interesting appearance before we bring it to life with JavaScript. Coming to JavaScript, first I select the div with ID time from the HTML. This is where our clock time will be displayed and updated dynamically. Next, I use set interval to run a function every 1000 milliseconds, which is every second. This ensures our clock updates in real time. Inside the interval, I create a new date object called now to get the current date and time. Then, I extract the current hour, minute and second from it. Now, I check if the hour is 12 or more. If it's so, it's PM, otherwise it's AM. This lets us display the correct time period in 12-hour format. To keep the clock display uniform, I add a leading zero before hours, minutes and seconds less than 10. I then join these parts with colons and append the AM or PM period at the end. Finally, I update the content of time div with formatted time string. This will show the current time on the page. And that's it. Our glassmorphism clock is complete. We have combined modern CSS with JavaScript to create a stylish functional clock that updates in real time. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and enjoyable to follow. Feel free to customize the colors, shapes and sizes, or I even add more features like a toggle for 24-hour format. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coding tutorials and hit the bell icon to never miss an update.